Oh, right, I forgot my microphone's off. Probably just gonna be making another set, as far as I'm aware. Oh yeah, the Kwafu stuff is back. Right, I didn't want the shoulders. I think the only thing I got are the Kwafu gloves and the Kwafu belt. I try to get into Ashes of Creation, but I just can't. I just can't. What are you looking for green pieces for? I think there's plenty of green items in the game already to make a set for. Wait, Fire Scion Hooded Mask. This is like legit probably one of the only pieces I could use, but then again, we don't have a fully proper red helmet that could work for Iron Man. I don't like any of the Fire Scion stuff. I mean, there is the salamander facade, but it's just one part. Unless you're wearing a hood. It doesn't completely cover your face. I got the Claymore from him. I didn't even want to bother doing like the 5-man challenge because of everybody just keeps on leaving. You probably just get lucky, Zach Larson, to get people who can work with you. I don't. Plus, the pet is not really something I would want. Like, those wings are just cancer to my eyes. I might as well just stab them out before I can look at that thing anymore, to be honest. I mean, I could also make an Iron Man set with my mushroom hat. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, at least I finally got the red dragon plate. I wished, I said it so casually because, like, Akalescent isn't here for me to show off to. And that took only, what, like a year of about 1 to 2 years of farming. Well, if that's been happening to a lot of people, that should be something that they should fix. There's a lot of things that could be fixed about the game. They can't fix everything immediately. Like, they have their own ways of prioritizing what is important. they want to work on first. Need to figure something out. There's a back piece I know that definitely works for an Iron Man set. It's kind of, those kind of things are why I can't even bother to do those. Furnace Night Forge, yeah, that's the right one. Those kind of challenges are like primarily why I can't be able to like keep on doing them, because of its instability. There we go. It's like the same logic with Super Smash Bros. Online, but then again, you don't. I'm sure you don't play your share of fighting games, Zach Larson, unless you know disconnection issues outside of AQ3D, like AQ Worlds. Then again, I don't know anything you play outside of AQ3D, anyways. Let's see, Adventures Pack, Hero Mario Rewards. Right, I have the calendar, the 2018 one. The color scheme kind of matches, but not completely, and it clips into the... That's still one of my biggest frustrations of wearing gear in this game. You clip a lot. The clipping just drives me nuts. I mean, Eternal Chronomancer could work too, but no. Possibly... Yeah, the Chronomancer's no good. Possibly... I'm gonna try Westmere. I guess Shadow Walker could work. Did I make the Shadow Walker helm before? No, I require 80 Bane residues, but it could work. I don't like the look of that though. Don't I have Bane residue? Unless I don't have enough. That might take a while to craft, though. Yeah, I have too much. I have way too much. Does they say Starbucks lovers or Starstruck lovers? I can't tell anymore. Oh yeah, I was going to make Phyton's weapons too. The one I wanted to make is the dual ninjatos. No, not the dual ninjatos, the dual kamas? Yeah, the dual kamas is what's... Okay, 10 minutes, I'll wait for that. Guillotines? No. Okay. Good thing I saved up my Bane residue. Alright, 10 minutes isn't too bad. Alright, time to go find other stuff I can use to make this interesting Iron Man inspired armor for... Mount Ashfall Camp, at least, should have some stuff. Wait, there's a Dragon Chaser kit? Oh, it's just a plain tapestry. Color scheme doesn't 100% match. Yeah, this is not gonna 100% match. It's not gonna 100% match either. So many items clip, and not a lot of items match the same color scheme I'm looking for. Nope. It looks a little bit excessive.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're Optivale out of Southeast Michigan. Thanks for checking out our cover of Taylor Swift's Blank Space. Check out the video of our debut single, Below. Keep an eye out. Expect more from us.
Taylor, if you're watching, my number is 248-820-640.
No.
You, come on. She can resend to my training line.
That doesn't work.
When a humble band raced to ride at home with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song. From when the white wolf fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of elves, his hooves did they.
Dark Curse? No, definitely not. I can't think of any other Doomwood.
They came after me with massive fantasy, broke down my loop and the beat in my teeth. Wow, that the fool's horns ran so tender me, and so cried a witcher, he can be bleed.
The only spot where you can run to Arctics now.
To your witch hut, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, toss a coin.
That somewhat matches, but not completely. It's so difficult to find matching pieces of different outfits. It's sort of getting on my nerves, not gonna lie. Nope. The sandals can work. But I kind of expect, well, it works with the color scheme, but I expect something bulkier. Or maybe I could get pieces of the...
For those of you who don't know, I'm very passionate about the Witcher franchise. I think Witcher 3 is a strong name for the best game of the last decade, in my opinion. But hey, let me know down in the comments below if you want me to do more Witcher songs. There's still Priscilla's song from the game. There's still the song of the White Wolf from the show. Let me know below what should be next. For those of you who are new here, well, first of all, welcome. Feel free to browse around in the channel.
L'amour est comme l'oiseau de Twitter. On est bleu de lui seulement pour 48 heures. D'abord on s'affilie, ensuite on se follow. On en devient fêlé.
I'm trying to think.
Et à tous ceux qui vous like, les sourires en plastique sont souvent des coups d'hashtag. En garde à toi, les amis, les potes ou les followers, vous faites erreur, vous avez juste la cote. Prends garde à toi, si tu t'aimes, garde à moi. Si je m'aime, garde à nous, garde à eux, garde à vous. Et puis chacun pour soi, et c'est comme ça.
Low key kind of bothering me right now. There's only one more spot that I can think of. The parkour area.
L'amour est enfant de la consommation. Il voudra toujours
Je ne parle pas français.
camion. L'offre et la demande pour unique et seule loi. Prends garde à toi.
That could work. Flameborn boots. Wait, did I make Flameborn boots already? I feel like I did. Yeah, the Flameboard set really works well with the Red Dragon plate. Don't like the armor. I definitely like the pauldrons, though. Did I craft them yet before, though? That's the thing. It's the old version. If I didn't craft them before, hold on. I did make the boots, so that's something. So I didn't make the shoulders yet. Yeah, just one more just a few more seconds. And I can see how this looks all together. Let's pick the dual commas. And then the Shadow Walker helm is next. The dual commas actually match the color scheme of the Red Dragon plate, surprisingly. I didn't even adjust my summon code. So the only thing I need left are those shoulders, and that should be it. For this set, actually. And I have a bunch of stuff in my backpack. There we go. So we got a bit of Quafu, Flameborn, Shadow Walker. It's pretty much almost complete. It just needs the shoulders, which I never crafted yet. Dracor. God, which direction I'm supposed to go? Hey, hold on. What are the crafting mats that I need again? Dracor. Do I have Dracor in my bank? I have 2 Tiamat skills, so that's something. Might as well save those, because I need 2 of those. So I need either Brewhide or Zealot Bone, depending on whatever boss is appearing here. I could always climb back up. After I die first. Maybe nobody just wants to watch AQ3D on Twitch anymore. I could have sworn I was almost at the plat. Okay. Sometimes you can't question everything. I think Kitty's supposed to go live later today. She usually streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I can't bother with the Zach Larson. After seeing people playing through that parkour, it just sours me in general. Like, just... It's not something I would actually do on stream, something I don't want to vent my frustration towards. I looked at the gear for it and everything. There's like there's minimal like gear I want from the crafting set anyway, so Can't bother with it right now. It's not on my it's not on my list. It's like why I really told why I told you last time. I just like why I told you like I gave you the message of I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that or anything. It's just not really an enjoyable parkour experience from what I've seen, from the way I've seen people play it. I don't know how you're blessed with people who can work with you and stuff, but in most cases you can't exactly find like people who will actually work with you in a group setting, even particularly in a group parkour. Like after the ship siege, I don't know how the heck I was able to get the craftables. But I'm not going to answer that question again, Zach Larson, so please bear that in mind. It's not really a parkour I'll do on stream either. Unless I do it, I like coordinate with somebody as an activity, but it's really not something I'm gonna do on my own. I'm playing on a computer. Lots of people only play from their phone. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? I keep on forgetting. Let's see. If I go up this way. Yeah, it's Flame Tiamat up there. Well, at least I remember how to do so. And I missed my jump. Funny enough, it's actually the boss that I needed. But I already have 2 of the scales, which means I can hand one of the scales in to get the thingy that I need. I think the shoulders also take a little bit to craft too. New health bars. They probably look better on mobile. Pay attention to the shapes on the ground and make my way out of that. I can be able to solo this. Oh, circle's outside of her. Okay, we're down to 70%. This is nothing compared to Acroloth Extreme Solo, honestly. And I did it as Pirate. Even if I were to do it as Berserker, it's more troubling though, because it's a melee class. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a close one. Getting down to 50%. Okay. %. How the heck did I take damage? Getting down to below 30%. Down to 15%. I have attempted this boss solo before. I could do it again. Getting down to 10%. 10%.
Booyah!
Yeah, they did. You don't need the S at the end, Zach Larson, for patience. I mean, again, it's like a it's a cosmetic design choice. It looks nice. It's a step up from before. That's all I can say about it. Alright, so now I could be able to get the Dracor out of the way. How long is this gonna take? I can see how this this game could run like pretty well for a mobile MMORPG upon launch. It's a bit more simplistic in terms of the design on PC, but then again, it's meant to be cross-platform anyway, so not much of the elements is meant to be changed for the most part, or requires to be changed. Let's do one more time. Which one is it? No, it's right up there. I don't need it though. This one doesn't clip with the shoulder piece too much, nor does it clip with the red dragon plate too much. So this could really work as some kind of like Iron Man assassin inspired set. I like it. Now what the heck could I use to actually make it look like a beam attack? Okay, 10 minutes. Let's find something to do in the meantime. Well, that's out of the way. Could always do more crypto direct stuff. Still need the saliva for the yeah, I still need the saliva for the mount. I think I'm gonna put away my gold star sword for now. That was one of the luckiest drops I ever got from a chest. Hands down. Bloodguard greatsword, I'm keeping that. Fleshette claws, I don't think I'm gonna need those. I haven't given away a Korin bag in a long time, honestly. Unless he used the dual cannons. That's also another idea. Oh god, I can't stare at that thing. Those wings are horrifying. No, I don't want that thing as a pet. Alright, is there a public dungeon where people are doing this already? Oh. Well, I guess we're all starting. Six more minutes. Why is the target out of sight when it's literally in front of me? Interesting. Spiderfang, those are always important. Yeah, somehow like doing this this beast hunt really hasn't got too old for me, but I still need parts anyways. I mean, there's that. But I mean, do you play Legend of Zelda, Zach Larson? I mean, people would know Link from pop culture media in general, but like, it's actually pretty enriching and educational to actually be able to play the source material your favorite video game character is from. Like I'm doing with Breath of the Wild and A Link to the Past, and then I'm doing Majora's Mask, and I'm also doing what is it? A Link to the Past? No, which one is that called? Majora's Mask going into 3D. What's it the sequel to? Again, it's like educational and actually not just educational, but it's like you would truly understand how it is to be like a true Legend of Zelda fan to the franchise by not just looking at a character picture, but actually experiencing the game from where that character comes from. Like Super Smash Brothers has like a huge roster of characters from like different like video game titles, and I decided to still get games for like some of the characters I play just because I really want to understand how it is that I really understand the source material of my favorite characters, and to see how unique like their original source came from. The same thing goes with my favorite anime characters. So I don't become one of those people who just like a character for how they look. I actually like know the source material from where they come from and really understand how a fan of that character actually feels about said character. The same thing would go with Fire Emblem, which is why I have Fire Emblem on my Nintendo devices. But then again, if you don't have access to your favorite handhelds or consoles nowadays, you could always use emulation. It's not a method that everybody likes to use, but emulation still exists. But it also depends on everybody's household situation. The household situation may not be good with you, Zach Larson. The only machine you could play off of is your computer and your phone, which is understandable. I'm still lucky enough that Lowcrawl and other people has able to get donate to me to get the Nintendo Switch. But a lot of people, like when I first started, they don't play anymore. Like even Wolverine thought like you would quit, Zach Larson, but clearly he doesn't know you. And Wolverine has been a long time backer as well. But clearly, like, not everybody knows each other. Just something I notice in the community. And any names that I know that I see often on the game, I don't see them on Twitch anymore. Unless they're on the Artix Entertainment channel. Either that, or they don't know how to completely use Twitch. Wow. Perfect to be killed in one go. I don't know, I just find it difficult to actually talk with people who are just only part of one game when I just like to play so many other games. Like, I don't know how you do it, Zach Larson, like... That used to be like me with, like, other online games I played in the past, and ever since then I actually got sick and tired of myself for being the kid I was, for being stuck on... The game I used to be active on a lot was Wizard 101. It wasn't until, like, more experienced me now realizes that, like, the combat was lackluster. Yu-Gi-Oh! Does card combat better. Every other Magic the Gathering that has card combat. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! Oversoul is a card combat game. After spending so much hours on that game and really not getting anywhere with every new update that game has from the different company, I just quit it. I just don't have the patience for that, I guess. Or maybe it's just the gameplay experience that I don't have complete experience of, or patience for. Because I literally can't understand anymore about how niche players work. I mean, as annoying as irritating as it is, as much as painful as the truth is for people, like, I've said my parts already about how I see, like, people of this game. Valor's Voices has expressed a stronger opinion about people of this game. It's nothing like the devs can exactly fix. Like, people are people. Everybody's their own individual. Despite how much we can agree with or disagree with each other. Like, I remember when Kaioken used to stream a lot, that people would still, like... What is it? People would still watch him no matter what game he played. It doesn't matter if it was AQ3D, Roblox, or whatever else he chooses to play, or World of Warcraft. Like, I would still watch Kaioken because I liked interacting with it. Why can't there be more people like that from this game? And if he chooses not to play because he's bored, that's his decision. And I kind of, like, I have the same sentiment. Like, if you want an actual monster hunting game, just play Monster Hunter Worlds, although you probably may not have the money to do so. Or you could just play Dauntless, Dauntless is completely free. You don't have to spend a single penny on Dauntless, you just need to download some gigabytes of polygons and stuff, and you can have this experience done, but more, like, much more superior. I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall right now. Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all it is. We're like talking to brick walls. Set's complete. I just wish there's really more people who are like, I don't know. I wish there's more people who like used to be, or like the people that I used to like talk to. Just be the spot the pet would appear. None of them dropped a shell. That's pretty lovely. has the pet. I know how to get the pet, it's just I haven't been successful at some people like the challenge, some people don't. Ugh, I didn't get any of the parts. Well, at least I can make another spicy bait while I'm at it. Should have like knuckles or something I can hold. Or invisible weapons. No invisible weapon. Again, some people like it, some people don't. It's just pretty subjective. Oh, the fist blade looks weird. There's the Legion Skull Puncher, but it doesn't fit with the theme.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our cover of Dance Monkey by Tones and I.
Don't forget you can find all our covers on Spotify and iTunes, and check out our original music on Spotify, iTunes, and a playlist right here on YouTube.
Remember, guys, we have a P.O. Box. You can send us whatever you want, fan art, letters, toys. Our P.O. Box is in the description of all our videos.
New metal cover every second Saturday.
Cannon fists could work, but they again, they don't fit with a theme. I'm very picky with theme stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Why did the camera raise? Never seen it happen. Chaos Grasp, maybe. Doesn't completely fit either, though. Not a lot of fist weapons. Why do they always make stuff that actually... I mean, like in Bone Claw could also work too. That's not what I'm talking about, Zach Larson. But... Well, what weapon was it? The Doorbuster? You can zoom in and out of your weapons, it's just...
What up, guys? This is Toby from UMC, and I just finished cutting the video you just saw. I wanted to say that
This is zooming in,
Patreon page,
but
and it would mean the world to me if you check that out.
the camera, for some reason,
And I will see you
is
guys
above
in
my
the next
character,
metal cover.
not centered.
Stay heavy.
This is not zooming in.
Bye.
This is zooming in. The camera wasn't like this before for the Doorbuster. You probably just don't. I don't know if you probably have this. I don't know if you have this, but this is the Doorbuster Sword's camera now, I guess. probably haven't seen this before. That's why you thought I zoomed into the item, but this is zooming in again. The camera is literally above my character's head for some reason. I have no idea why. I guess I should report this? Might be a minor misstep they had. I'm gonna assume that the lack of response means that you haven't seen it before. Maybe it must be a Doorbuster Sword exclusive thing. Well, I made my new set already. Now it's back to being bored again. I mean, there is the Labyrinth farming. I still need the Midas and King's Ransom, but even I get bored from doing that all the time now. And now we're in lobbies where the Crypto Dyrax is, where we have nobody on the Crypto Dyrax. You know, I just like miss it when there used to be like community members who are pretty like tolerant of the streamer, no matter like what the heck they play, whether it be AQ3D or not. But now it's you have to be AQ3D or we're just not going to tune in, and that's the reality of it. And the same thing could be said for like any other game that a lot of people like to watch, like freaking Geometry Dash. I followed someone who became a partner through Geometry Dash. And what do you know? A lot more people are playing Geometry Dash. There's been a resurgence for it. This game never had much of a presence on Twitch anyway, it's just that Kaioken helped a lot of people with the rare chest hunts. And then he just grew from there. The only thing I still want to make is the belt. I don't have enough leather for it. I don't have a tail. The belt and the shoulders. Like, I just need one more tooth for the shoulders and that's it. That way I don't need to make the Gorathor shoulders. Too bad we don't even have item trading. It's R a bit rare. If you're saying more than one thing, it's plural. And again, not everybody in the AE community is an English speaker, which I understand. But even the people who speak English should at least use like the basic grammar. I kind of feel bad for Charfade though. English wasn't her strong suit in school. I don't know, maybe the way my brain works is just a unique brain compared to every other human being on the planet. And I love and hate it. It's teetering more towards hating because self-deprecating. Yeah. I can't say that word. Well, it's kind of a difficult word to say, but also at the same time, it's like not everybody can relate to self-deprecation. But it's affecting a lot of people. There are people who don't have depression and can still have self-deprecation, actually. I'm wondering how that happens. Let me wait for these guys to catch up. Might go AFK for a quick second. kill me. He's gonna kill me. Thought I'd have to go through the undead tower in Doomwood, but thank God I don't need to anymore. I used to for the rare chests, but I don't see a need for it nowadays. It's not even a good grinding spot either. Oh, I see what happened. I ran out of traps. I have a 1% HP and now it just decides to kill me. Hey, this is a good song though. She yeeted the boy. Yeah, this is a set I could rock Berserker as.
Just got new merch, everybody. On our website, first11.com.
Well, I got one turtle shell out of all that. Let's see, leather claw, tough scent. Never got a tough scent before, but I'll take it. Still need the saliva though. Mikhail, yeah, please get used to that. I don't think I'm gonna get that pet. I mean, if I could, that'd be great. You got lucky then, Zach Larson. Like, it must be a glitch or something because, like, the pet doesn't come out of its hiding spot without the scent. That's supposed to be how it works. Like, even, like, YouTube videos show people using the alluring scent and the net. You just got lucky because of a glitch. Because the way it was supposed to be built, like, you have to use the scent plus the net. Well, I have the leather now. I just need the tail and the tooth. Well, yeah, I just need one more tooth. One more tooth, one tail, and that's it. Ah, one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite Neo renditions. Additions to this list.
I would be lost, drifting
Oh, my nose.
brought to my knees when beaten down, when broken up. You would appear, reach out to me, heal every wound, and make me whole. Was it all a dream? Will I never know? Foolish and blind to everything. Had I realized, had I thought it through, would you
I still need 4 more Ivy threads. I already have 1 stack of powder, wow. Harbs is playing Forknuff as usual. That's why I really don't stream AQ3D often. It's because people won't watch. Even if there are people who do watch, they just... They only watch specific streamers.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I finally made my set, Kaiser dude. Well, with the red dragon plate set, it's complete. Yeah, I finally managed to get that stupid thing after a whole year or so. Like it took me 1 to 2 years of Valak, but at least I finally got it. And my sets for this is complete. Otherwise, I just need 1 tail and 1 tooth to finish my craftables here. And this dang pet. Someone has the scent, so I'm working with him. Get to the scent, get to the scent, get to the scent. The moment it's not under the log, use the net. But how do people get this thing without the scent, though? There's people who said they got the pet without the scent. Like, even Zach Larson said they got the pet without the scent. Like, I'm sure this whole thing was set up so that you have to use the scent in order to use the net. Did people get lucky and cause a glitch somehow? The thing is, it doesn't come out of the log until, like... That's like wasting your nets, though. What the heck? Did they make a crafting table over here? Yeah, they did. I mean, I could try to use the net alone, but, like, it won't come out of the log without the scent. Oh. I can only have one net at a time. Yeah, that's the way that it should work. Yet there are people like Zach Larson who got it with just the net alone. Which I don't know how that's possible. Like, this thing won't come out until like you use the net. And I mean, until you use the scent. I mean, you did say the timing. I mean, you did say the timing. I'm just figuring out, like, how do the people without, like, the scent actually get it with just the net alone? I didn't mean to click on that. Oh, well, I could always make another net. Yeah, that's exactly what I've been saying. Yeah, I 100% agree with that, honestly. Just like how super duper lucky I got my red dragon played for. But I've been wanting to farm that thing forever. I really just need one tooth and one tail. I need the freaking saliva, like Jesus Christ, what is up with these rare drops? There's really not much people for this hunt anymore. Like, every time I go into the hunt, there's like, it's literally an empty lobby. We legit just run out of things to do if we're not farming for anything. It's fine, Kaiser dude. Go grab your bites. Grab your Hungry Man's or Doritos or chips or whatever satisfies your stomach. At least I got some stuff done in MechQuest today. It's just that, like, didn't have much commentators on it because I guess, like, people who play AQ3D don't play MechQuest. Or have not played MechQuest. But the thing is, though, like, MechQuest is one of my main Artix Entertainment games growing up. How could you not have played it? I have the parts, Zach Larson, I just don't have the saliva. Well, at least I unlocked my advanced Wolfblade mech. And again, like, MechQuest has only like what, 52 followers on Twitch? I think I ran out of stuff to do in MechQuest as well, and that really baffles me. For some reason. Maybe it's because they haven't really, after they finished the current storyline, they just chose not to release any more missions for MechQuest. Yet, I'm not even level 50. Level 50 is the max level cap in MechQuest. Yeah, it seems like nobody else is here. Unless they need to do dailies. Like, I'm done with Breaking Benjamin. I'm done with the Nature Guardian Tower. I'm finally done with the Isle of Doom for the Staff of Doom. I don't want to bother with that cannon. Where's everybody else I know up to? Player cannot be found for some reason. Purple outfit. So Crusader is actually has the right idea. I don't even want to do the toxic parkour. Like, it looked interesting from when I saw Dagger design it, but then when I saw people play through the actual parkour, I'm like, it's really not for me. There's definitely plenty of stuff we can do here. It's just not all the buildings are interactable yet. The shoulder's by far like the only thing I want to actually make from this. Everything else is just... I absolutely... Yeah, the shoulders are legit the only thing I want out of all these crafts, and that's it.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Hunter? Haven't seen you chat in a while. Well, you have been chatting just every other occasion. Oh my god. I could go for the frog start ate my head, but even then, that's just donkey doo-doo after a while. I've honestly enjoyed my time in MechQuest today than AQ3D thus far. But then again, MechQuest is pretty small. Because, like, they don't update anymore. But out of all the sci-fi online games I play, the combat's pretty unique for, like, a turn-based mech combat. I miss the old days sometimes. Quest board says always something to do. Oh yeah, definitely better today in terms of, like, health, but in terms of how I feel about this game, not really. Yeah, let me double check something. Yeah, only the classic paladin armor is here. We don't have the rest of the classic paladin set pieces, interestingly. Which one is this? Mark? Oh, it's a Mark 5. People can get the pet now. Oh boy, it's a reference. I, Giorno Giovanni, will present to you this awesome collaboration. Well, at least I'm glad I'm done farming for the Ame no Ohabari, that long sword. Let's see if there's anybody around the sunken ship. I don't know why you would want to farm for that thing, but I guess it's nice to flex the pet if you want. Like, not even Kaiser Dude and I would have the patience for that. That's crazy. Okay, so there's one person. They're Dragon Slayer. I don't know what they were doing with their outfit, but I guess it's something. Hey, hold on. Is that a single horn? Anadem. Why have I not seen this before? Maybe not many people wear it, that's why. Zach Larson is by far the only person I know who's got the patience, apparently. And there's other people who are around too, but they don't speak up. They're pretty introverted, don't like to speak for that. Yeah, Arcane Grove was definitely all the rage. All the rage. It definitely got expanded and stuff. I wonder who else I have online. Oh, it's just Lindsay. See, like a majority of my friends list just don't log on anymore. So many names on here that are just not online. Like I'm able to hit the level cap easily. I just run out of stuff to do that doesn't involve farming. And all there's left to do is farming. Oh, when in doubt, just lobby hop. Okay, there's 3. A pirate, Dragon Slayer, and a berserker. Let's see who else is gonna join. Like, I don't think I've even... Wags hasn't even logged onto AQ3D for a while either. It's not his game anymore, too. I have to, like, remind him when Breaking Benjamin's gonna end, but it's still gonna be a while anyways. Hopefully the next Nintendo 3DS sales are actually for games that I really want but don't have. Because so far the 3DS sales have been for games that I already have. Jesus. Oh, Paladin. Do switch to Paladin. OG. We can't look at that thing. Apparently, because of the sword and shield, but of course, like, Taco doesn't play the game, he just, I guess, likes to look at the character. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to go through the whole series, as much of the series of Legend of Zelda as I can, because I really want to know the game, but nobody else wants to play the game. Which I don't understand. I'll never understand, like, not just the AQ3D community in general, but like any niche game community. I don't have anybody else on my list who can join. I mean, I don't know what Lindsay's doing. Sometimes there's a full team, sometimes there's not a full team. I just need 200 more shards, and then I could purchase an expensive item. I don't know if our damage output is going to be fine. We have like a pirate, dragon slayer, paladin. Have you even played Super Mario, Atago, Zach Larson? It's not the same. Dueling in like AQ3D is not the same as playing Super Smash Brothers. Like, you can already do that in Super Smash Brothers. And I play Super Smash Brothers because well, yes, I have a Nintendo Switch, and it's thanks to the AQ3D I would say maybe formerly active AQ3D members who got me the Nintendo Switch. Way to go, Smash Bros. Fan. Pretty much. I want to get competent, but I just can't find people who can actually really help me to become a better Smash player. It gets boring after playing a CPU for some time, but what can you do? Everybody just wants to fight a match and assume you're actually a pro, when not everyone's a pro. You get treated like a punching bag in a fighting game. It just makes me even like... They left and they don't really come back. They're not active. Makes me less motivated to even play this game. But to be fair, I only play this game on occasion now. I don't even get like giveaway items from... I mean, I could ask Corin nicely and he'll be able to give me the Corin bags to give away, but even then, it's only with proper planning can I do those, give away those. And at this point, a lot of people have those Corin bags. And even the new people have. That was a weird delay. That was a very weird delay. Like, even Keone plays Smash Bros. But even then, Keone doesn't play, like, AQ3D all the time either. Funny enough, Keone was one of the first people to, like, exert his authority on me. But thankfully, after we talked a little bit more, I was we're pretty chill with each other now. Imagine if it was Sparhawk exerting his authority on me. Oh boy. Oh wow, that's a strong technical. Okay, I gotta pay attention to where I'm stepping. I don't want to step right into the goo. Jesus Christ, all these whatchamacallits. Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Guess we're doing trio. I know they're called projections, but they're called something else in WildStar. I keep forgetting what it's called. And Terra. I think they're called something else in Terra, too. And I have a Terra account. I just haven't found the right occasion to play Terra again. I mean, I could play Terra offline, but the combat is literally the only thing I like about Terra. There's like nobody else I know in like in the Arctic Entertainment community. I would say Acqualescent is probably the only other person. Acqualescent and Crossbones. Then the only other people I know who they're the only other people I know who have experience with other online games outside AQ3D, which I wish that there's other people in the AE community who are more versatile for, but unfortunately not. Like, it's one thing to like play just AQ3D, but also at the same time, it's like you should understand like the standards of online gaming from the early 2000s from other online games. There was Free Realms, Fusion Fall, Maple Story still exists. Oh god. I can't move! Well, got down to 80%. Am I somehow botted? Oh no. Well, I don't know if it's viewers or bots, so welcome regardless. We're just doing nothing but farm in AQ3D. Nothing new, nothing special. Except me having a brand new outfit I can flex. there like somebody else streaming AQ3D at the moment? I would start up another game, but at this point it's a little bit late in the evening to do so. Yeah, there's no way I have that many people. I'm clearly botted. If anybody from Twitch is listening or wondering, I did not ask for bots. Whoever is putting bots here did so at their own free will. And I did not authorize them to do so. And it's dead. I've already gotten these daggers, what the heck? But I get increased attacks, so I guess it's something. Oh my god, my eyes. I can't look at that pet. Sell price 1,000 gold. Hello. Certainly. And that thing costs 10 gold? That's weird. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I got the Deepling lore already. My first try at the Ultra Boss. I already got the lore. Now I don't need to be in that part of the wood, part of Babylon again for anything. Not for a while. I can't think of anything else I could do. I mean, no staff members around either that I could coordinate a live in-game event for. And if we want to coordinate an event, we'd have to talk to Artix about it, who does it on his own schedule. Doesn't always line up with ours, though. See, Divine is there, but I don't see them around on Twitch. Maybe it's also because Divine hasn't been around on AQ3D in a long time too. I know the name though. Well, there is the vampiric visage that I don't have, but I'm not really... I don't think I'm gonna go for that. I never have the need for the vampiric visage. Wish I got this sword though. Or maybe it has the pet version. What class is 20 as? Dragon Slayer, of course. That's not actually a bad looking cosmetic, to be honest. Yeah, the clipping is pretty negligible here, honestly. I get surprised that the Friday the 13th event is still here, honestly. Thought it'd be long over. Seems like a lot of things are lasting a lot longer than expected because it's summer.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mind.
When I switch to Maple Story, if I do switch to Maple Story, there's no one watching because everybody else would be watching somebody else playing Maple Story. I don't know. I tried doing MechQuest and enjoyed my time while I lasted to catch up on my Yokai Island stuff. But without anybody to tell me where to go, I literally could not figure out where else to go next in MechQuest. Hey, is this somebody trolling us? Yeah, someone trolled us.
My soul is painted like the wings of butterflies. Fairy tales of yesterday will grow but never die. Oh, I can fly, my friend. The show must go on.
Someone says nobody uses light armor these days.
Still stays on.
I remember winning a bag giveaway on his stream like a year ago. Well, nobody watches AQ3D in 2020. Well, barely anyone.
So come give me the truth you hide. See the ring inside.
Funny enough, they were talking about a corn concert, and I just so happens to have a corn song in the background.
So come give me the truth you hide. See the ring inside. You never find me. I'm lost. You never find me. I'm lost. You never find me. I'm lost. You never find me. I'm lost.
Where is college when even college got hit with the virus?
So come give me the truth you hide. See the ring inside.
I didn't recognize that name anywhere. Well, it's just a new set I'm working on, so I like the way it looks right now. It's pretty Iron Man inspired. It's the best I could do for now with the Shadow Walker helm, the Red Dragon plate, which I recently got, the Flameborn stuff, and the Quafu stuff. It just works pretty well. I mean, everybody's working from home, so I can assume that's why content has been pretty slow lately. As a lot of the equipment... So I can actually... So I don't understand that. Why is the... Wait. Why is the axe shiny? What the... Hold on. I've never seen the Soulborn axe that shiny. Hold on a second. What? It's not meant to be that shiny, is it? Hold on. I'm putting this on. Why the heck is it shiny? Jesus Christ. It's like completely glossy. What? I know it shines, but Jesus Christ. It's out of bounds shiny. That's crazy. Thankfully I got it when Kaioken used to do those chest giveaways. I mean, I could do more of those, but then again, maybe if there's a new chest rare we could do it. I guess even the portal over here is a little bit shinier than usual. What the heck? The skeleton trevere. Did the skeleton trevere get more detailed? What the frick? Holy crud, it got a little bit more detail than I expected. They've been working on the small stuff. So they want to double check. Nope. Why is the camera up top? Weird place for the camera. I guess the Pulsarian Eclipsion pets or something that could give me something to do. Yeah, I guess that'll give me something to do.
You guys got quiet. Let me hear you make some noise.
$10 months, 4 days, 5 hours, 52 minutes, 33 seconds. Yep, sounds about right. That's just about right, Truly Divined. I still owe you a drawing, I think. Yeah. I've just been working on other stuff. I still, because I'm working on yours and Kione's drawing from September. Well, at least getting 1,000 more medals will give me something to do for now. I should be able to get 1,000 in no time. You both follow me around the same time. Except that 24 is... Except 24 beat Divine by 25 seconds for some reason. I'm just here for my medals. I forgot which side everybody's going to. Well, I'm sure you can't live without one another. Oops, somebody leveled up. Persona 4 Golden came out for Steam. PogChamps. You know what I realized? I forgot to pick up the daily. Wait, before I pick up the daily, actually. Of course they aren't happy. But I mean, it's kind of expected. We've had Catherine for a while. I have the... Oh my god, it's another... I need to get it from the bank, of course. Where the heck is the... Well, at least I have 11. Gotta have those pets in my collection. Let's see, VIP crafting a red. Well, I mean to click on extra show right away, but just so I can take down. I think they already killed Aganon. When you're in a server though, you're supposed to choose like. I did that. It's like blue is for blue, yellow is for yellow, and red just goes in whatever direction they choose to go. Oh, here we go. Just in time for Aganon. I mean, the newer streamers, or the people who don't stream often, have struggled in one way, shape, or form. I think Kitty just needs to do the dailies and get gear in order to, like, continue her questing. Probably have to help her with that. Well, no, she's on a solo thing, but she can do dailies. Am I really the only one in AQ3D right now? Wow, okay. Okay, my dudes. Oh, in any case, I have some... Maybe Guard of Guardians doesn't like me. Then again, I kind of was talking with him when he was drunk. I try my best to like find other AQ3D players that I would like to watch and enjoy and raid a lot. I'll hit it a little bit, go back down so I can slay the rest of these beasties for the quest. Maybe I'll do another round of the concert and then I'll call it a night. Plus, if I were to get 1,000 of the medals again, I have to, like... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I get 50 each time, I think. Okay, so I got the Skelezards, I just need to do the Freakazards. Perfect. Oh, they don't play the cutscene anymore. Do they not play the cutscene? Yeah, I need to sleep Blitzcleave on the Freakazards now. I don't think they play the cutscene anymore, wow. See, the Fate is doing something that will draw the attention of everyone. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I have a wallpaper that literally says, like, This is my just chatting scene, so if I make my face cam disappear here... Pro tip. To grow on Twitch, become a viral meme first. And this is a parody of Breath of the Wild. You might recognize an Artix Entertainment Easter egg on the Sting Field card enough. This wallpaper of mine that I made is full of Easter eggs. There's at least 10 Easter eggs in this. Anyways, back to Pulsarian. I might do a giveaway if somebody figures out all the Easter eggs. Because that wallpaper is actually part of my channel trailer, which you guys will see. I think I'll have it uploaded on Discord and YouTube as well. Ooh, faraway title. I have not gotten that before. I already have those. I have more than enough heartstrings. And now we wait. It's getting to that time of night too, so I'll do one more round of the concert and then I'll call it. Wait a minute. I have a streamer friend we could raid. I'm not so sure if she's live or not. I have to refresh my Twitch to check. How often do you guys sleep, by the way? Sure, there's a lot of people who are always up just because there's a game that they want to play. I actually stayed up to get my Red Dragon played, actually. And I'm pretty happy with this set. This is like one of my best looking sets thus far. If I have a proper fist item, honestly, for this set, it could roll as like an Iron Man inspired set. What the heck? Do you see what time it is for me, 24? Look at my clock. And it's that late for you. Hey, what's going on over here? Is it a Legion congregation? Yo, it's a Legion congregation. What the heck? Yo, what's going on here? Allow me to crash the party. I'm gonna get a screenshot for this for Dage's birthday. Long live the Legion. It's the Legion line. I have a Legion Tengu set actually. It won Vixana's contest actually. Second place. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs, yo. This is old school YouTube actually. Yeah. This is actually totally old school YouTube. You know, like every other YouTube like tutorial, you could even find an AQ World's Dragon Fable tutorial with this song. How about a MechQuest tutorial with this song? Look at my character dancing to the song. Hey guys, here's a tutorial about how to get gold fast in Dragon Fable. This song plays in the background. Oh, Freakazards, right. Focus. God, need these. Is every other person I know streaming Valorant right now? Really? Valorant is... It's like Apex Legends all over again. Some random battle royale just explodes, and people are playing it. What the heck? Yo, what the heck? Yo, facts. The, what's the YouTube anthem song? It's like Trance 009 or something? I remember it's called Trance or something. But I can't find like a copyright-free version of it to play. That was the YouTube anthem, that's for sure. People would also use Breaking Benjamin's Blow Me Away or something like that. Because back in the day, Halo 2 was... Actually, Halo is still pretty popular. People still cosplay as Master Chief. But Halo 2 definitely was a thing of its time. It was like one of the games that defined the gaming in the early 2000s. In terms of its culture and community building. Oh, gotta miss the early 2000s. That was so last decade. Hey, it's Itachi Uchiha. Level 21. Interesting. Speaking of Breaking Benjamin, here's the Breaking Benjamin cover. Oh yeah, absolutely. Early 2000s was the time that Flash websites and Flash games including Artix Entertainment stuff, were on the rise. Alongside Club Penguin, Neopets, Webkins, and MapleStory. Oh, those are the good old days. Oh, I need to actually slice up Blitzkrieg. Let's see. What did you say? Breaking Benjamin, Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, yes. Skrillex, yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. For some reason, this guy's volume is pretty loud. Why can't we have Blitzkrieg's actual shoulders? Like, those metal pieces I would actually put on a set. I feel like I could raid someone tonight. I thought my friend who was streaming is actually streaming, but she's hosting someone. Well then, who else do I have to host or raid instead? Is anyone in the Artix Entertainment content creator Discord streaming besides me? I did Kiba yesterday already, so I could probably do somebody new, or somebody who I haven't raided in a while. A lot of different people live. Someone's playing Ninjala. Someone's playing Final Fantasy XIV online. But I miss the early 2000s, honestly. Those were the good old days. Who the heck do I want to raid? I have so many people online. God's greatest creation. Now that's a name. If that name isn't original, then I don't know what is. Wait, where's my levitate? Oh, there it is. I think honestly the only thing I don't have left is just getting the King's Ransom, Midas, and there's just so little like rares that I want to get anymore out after I just got this Red Dragon plate, honestly. Yeah, I honestly feel like I got view botted tonight. Which is pretty weird because I didn't ask to get view botted. Like, someone just decided view bot me. It's not going to benefit me in the long run anyways. Like, yeah, it's going to show that I had a high viewership at some point, but what does the other person get from, like, putting bots in my channel? They literally get nothing from it. Oh, it's an encore for Caleb. There's the cutscene. Okay, so if you leave the battle, you don't get the cutscene. Interesting. I like to mix things up, actually. Watch Aganon drop something that I really don't need, but I needed before. I'm not seeing these boss monsters drop too much heavy metal medallions. That's always still a cool attack to look at. I wonder if they'll work on any sci-fi properties besides MechQuest. Maybe unless fantasy is all the rage nowadays. Nope, they already got everything. Oh my god, someone's really placing bots in my spot. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so let me see if anyone in my streamer network from New York who we can raid afterwards. 'Cause everybody's raiding tonight. Everybody's streaming tonight. There's Final Fantasy XIV Online. Let's see. Hell Let Loose. Smite. Icon's playing some retro games. I don't really want to watch The Last of Us Part 2. I know that game came out, but like, I want to actually get through the first game first. JB Magic is doing some Smash, Heroes of the Storm, Dark Souls. Ooh, Dark Souls. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Grand Theft Auto 5. Someone's doing music and performing arts. Someone's doing Sea of Thieves. Mobile Suit Gundam. Borderlands 3. American Truck Simulator. Last of Us Part 2. Just chatting. Oh, thank you, bot, for letting people know about what's going on with song requests nowadays. And we're going through this way. So what's going to go on this weekend is that tomorrow we'll be back with some more Pokemons. Sunday will be a farming game. I'm either going to do Stardew Valley or My Time at Portia. And Monday will be followed by that, I think. But overall, the next few weeks or so are going to be Pokemon heavy. As I go through the Galar region for my first time. Also, we're going to do the final Trial of the Sword next week too. That's coming up. I don't know if any like major game releases that are happening. Otherwise, I really haven't heard much about anything new on the AQ3D side of things. Oh, hey, Shivem. I'm about to end pretty soon, actually, but how are you doing? Good evening to you. I just made my new set today, actually. It's around the red dragon plate. I love it. Works pretty well. We have the Flameborn pieces, the Quafu pieces, the red dragon plate, the Shadow Walker helmet. Just the way I imagine it. Kind of like an Iron Man inspired set. Otherwise, not much else today. Just been looking for stuff to do, people to talk to. I found a Moglomancer. It's a, I will say it's a unique class. It's mostly a support class, so it's not really a class I would say is enjoyable solo. Unlike Berserker, which I'm using the most. And absolutely my favorite class in the game thus far. Yeah, Dragon Slayer, Berserker, and Dragon Slayer, Berserker, and what other class did I like? Have I liked it for a while? I think Pirate, yeah. In terms of damage output and stuff. My second favorites would probably be... Oh, nice, 10. Guardian, I guess, for its tankiness. Poggermancer. Don't give AE any ideas, Kaiser Dude. Poggermancer. Oh my god. Well, let's see how many medals I need left. I need 899 left. Hey, somebody leveled up. I'm not really gonna be on later. It's if you can see my clock right now, Shivem, it's about time that I should be like ending pretty soon. Wait, hold on. There's no way this cover is copyrighted. It's not the official track. Unless a record company actually has a hold on this band, I doubt it's actually the... Yeah, my summon code is still the same, actually. If anybody wants to use my summon code to come up here, we could do a group photo. Oh, Shivam, you're always up late. You and 24 tonight are up late. Jesus Christ. Well, then again, a lot of us are up late. If anybody wants to use my summon code so I can get a group photo up here, since I like to hang around up here. See if I can. Oh. ADD is real, folks. Metal songs hit you in the feels. That's why I like to have a metal track list. I'll give people like about maybe like a few minutes, 5 minutes or so, if anybody wants to pop on in. While I find someone who we can... There's literally nobody else on AQ3D. Anybody else wants to join Shivem and me in this, in a group photo? Yeah, you're level 29, you're definitely almost max level, which is amazing. I don't have a friend request from you, Shivam. I think my list is full, that's why. I could probably help her too. Plus it gives me something to do. But yeah, if anybody wants to use my summon code. If anybody wants to use my summon code to, so I can get a group picture, that'd be fine and dandy. Yeah, I'm so picky on who I want to choose to host or raid or whatnot tonight. There's so much people. There's so much people playing different games. I mean, we could raid somebody who... She needs to go through the hard maps now? Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm guessing everybody's lurking at this point. There's not really much else I could do. Unless someone is doing Jack House Party Pack or something. A lot of people are doing well. I'm doing well tonight. I mean, I could always raid Kitty again. She's having a scary. She's having a scary Friday night. We could probably scare the living daylights out of her. I feel like I might do so. Because otherwise, I have somebody on Ninjala. It's a good friend of mine. And considering most of you here are in the AE community, AQ3D community. Yeah, the sewer parkour, it's like why I don't want to do it on stream. It really makes everybody angry. I'm like, I can already get mad as it is. Wait, gold 43? 42? Hold on, let me see this line. I'm not spelling this correctly. What am I doing? Alright, let's take a look at this. There's a bunch of wisps. Y'all are crazy. Alright, you want a Legion outfit? I'll give you a Legion outfit. Hold on. Alright. Fine, I shall flex the Legion Tengu. Alright. Time to bust out my Legion cosplay. Wait, hold on. I have the Tengu head equipped, right? Yeah, I just need to change the skin color. Wait, hold on. I forgot how I forgot what my outfit looked like. Let me also look it up for you guys while I grab my outfit in the meantime. Legion Zealot gloves with the Legion Heretic belt and the Tengu sand. Wait, hold on. Am I naturally wearing the Tengu sandals? Oh no, I'm not. Tengu sandals. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just wanted to double check that I found the right post. There's a shoulder piece that I wore that I forgot which one it is. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so it's that shoulder. If you guys want to see my entry in Vixana's contest, this one's second place, actually. Headless Horseman shoulders, and then it's Soul. Katana the Soul Reaver. So that's my Legion Tengu set. Hold on a second. Let me equip that. Let me unequip that. Let's see. Deathcaster wings. Legion Zealot gloves. Tengu sandals. Okay. So I'm just missing the Legion Straight skin. And then the Legion Heretic belt. So I just need to color the skin now. Is it this skin color? I think it's a different one. Yeah, it's this one. Did you guys break formation? Oh, shoot. Okay, let me get in on this. Yeah, this is my Legion Tengu set. This is the set piece that won second place in Vixana's Legion contest. Actually, hold on a second. Let me see if I can actually get a proper screenshot between you two. Somewhere amongst you guys. Levitate. Alright, this will be the group picture for today. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs, actually. Ooh, actually I can get a pretty good camera angle here. Yeah, this set won second place. I have, like, bragging rights to finally winning in Vixana's contest. I didn't expect to win, honestly. But hey, like, nobody else did a Legion Tengu, so I did a Legion Tengu. Let me see if I can actually... I guess that works. Am I out of space for screenshots? Oh, never mind. I was like, wait, why is the screenshot noise not happening? Oh, this person's in the way. I think I got enough good pictures though anyways. I think I'm gonna roll the credits, honestly. We've hit like the 6-hour mark. I've only had 2 hosts today, so thank you to the 2 people who hosted me today. I honestly really don't have much options left. Feels a bit repetitive for me to do, but I think I might go ahead and raid Kitty. But otherwise, the only other person I know is I could probably raid is... I mean, I've raided him before too. She could use some support though. She has like just 174 followers. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid Kitty Kitty Bang Bang. She's currently doing a Spooky Friday right now,